Hello, I'm Zompiercer and welcome back to Zompiercer, where of course we managed to get out of the swampland, and like an idiot I am back in the swampland again, clearing out this place. I've made it over to this big lake here which had a load of sulfur, and there's a few enemies, so I kind of figured I'd bring you guys in, but I'll probably cut a lot of this out. But I think there's a couple of those swamp monsters and stuff over here, so I thought I could bring you guys in for that. According to someone in the comments as well, it was a member, this is the end pretty well much, unless they've updated it. That looks like one of those swamp ones. I haven't got any dynamite or anything, but there we go. Let's take you out. I assume you've got a limited range on that tongue. There we go. Let's deal with you. Screw you, buddy. Let's just deal with you now. There we go. But yeah, according to a member in the comments, this is the sort of end of the line unless they've updated it. So this could be this could be the last episode or the penultimate episode or something. I really don't know. So we're just gonna have to see on that one. I'd quite like to build out the train if nothing else. So maybe we'll just use up all the materials we've got or something and build up the train. We could even throw it in reverse and go back to some of the areas that I missed. We could do that as well. I need some glass, so I'd have to go back to that beach that we did in the first, what's it, the second or third episode, where we got all the sand from, and go back and dig up a load of that sand. I might go and do that or something. But I'm going to run through. I just figured I'd bring you guys in because there's going to be some enemies here. There's a spitter I've just ran into, of course. But yeah, and then I think the one at the swamp that we just cleared out in the last episode, I'm pretty sure there's only going to be crates of wood and that sort of thing, so I may end up cutting that out. We'll see how it goes. If I find something good, I'll keep it recording, but if I find something interesting there, I will bring you guys back in, of course, or I get jumped by a load of zombies or something. I'll bring you guys in, but otherwise I'll probably just kind of leave it, I think, and I'll just loot up the wooden boxes, because it's mostly those things, the drawers and that sort of thing that have the ammo in. I'm pretty sure I cleared most of that, so... but anyway, let's just continue clearing this. And then, yeah, apparently it was kind of at the end of the line, so we'll have to see how that goes. So, bottom line is we may only have a couple of episodes left. So we've just got to see how that goes. Oh, that's Muttley. Whew, you scared the crap out of me then for a second, Muttley. No, that's not one of those. I'm looking for those annoying swamp guys. Those are really what I fear more than anything. But yeah, there we go. There's a lot of sulfur here, though, so... kind of curious to grab it anyway, but looks like no, I think that's the regular zombie as well. It's got to be a couple of those guys. I probably should have made more arrows, because yeah, this place I kind of ducked out of early and didn't actually... oh yeah, look, I'm seeing one in there. Run away, jump. Oh, he's got my bloody bow, you son of a biscuit. Screw you, buddy. I hate you. I hate you. I really hate that guy. Have I said that already? I really hate that guy. So I've got to try and find my bow. Although I could just make another one, couldn't I? Oh, there we go. We found it. Brilliant. Oh, we dropped a bag. Can't get my bow though. That's a shame. Oh, I can't get my arrow back. Never mind. But there is a carpentry bench at the place we were just at last time. So yeah. Bottom line, this could be the end of the road, or the end of the line, quite literally and figuratively. So I'll have to work out what else we're going to play. I don't know off the top of my head. I know 7 Days to Die has started its streamer weekend doing Alpha 21. So yeah, I may check that out. I think it'll be like Monday or something, or Tuesday when I can play that. But I don't know, just not really into that game anymore, to be perfectly honest. I used to love it, but yeah, I don't know, I've not really played it for a while, and I don't know. Maybe we'll do that. Let me know in the comments. What should we carry on? Should we play something else, or what? Well, we're going to have to play something else because this is finished. Oh, come on, man. There we go. That's good. Right. But yeah, I figured I'd bring you guys in. There's a bit of zombie action, so we may as well just continue that. Oh, man, let's see another one. I didn't bring any bloody grenades. That's the problem. I did not think about these guys, so yeah. Let's try and stay far away. Screw you, buddy. Let's just see if we can kill you with a bow and arrow. Alright. Screw you. There we go. Let's kill you with a shotgun. Did I break all my arrows? Muttley, are you standing on them? Yeah, move, man. That was a misclick, but never mind. Move out of the way, Muttley. I can't see my arrows. We can make some in the swamp village anyway, so I'm not too worried about that. Probably should have made some back there, but never mind. But yeah, there's a bit more sulfur, but I guess it's kind of, if we can't go any further, it's kind of a moot point, isn't it, in collecting it? Yeah. I don't know. Well, I'm here now. We may as well collect it. There we go. Right, give me my arrow back, dude. Thank you. It's great. There's a load of sulfur. I mean, how much have I picked up? I picked 18 pieces up already. Bloody hell. There's loads of it here. Alright, let's take this clown out. There didn't seem to be anybody across that river when I went over there. There was sulfur over there, but there didn't appear to be any enemies or anything like that. So, I hope that's still the case. Yeah, seems like it's clear. Alright, well, I guess I'll just continue grabbing. I mean, I don't want to just take all of the sulfur out because you know, I can't really build anything with that. So, I'll probably build out the train and that sort of thing. But hopefully there's a little bit more, but, you know, we'll just have to see. I'll say I may just throw it in reverse and go as far back as I can. I assume I can go all the way back to the to where we dug up the sand, or I might be able to find some more sand somewhere, because that's largely what I need to finish the build off. Obviously, I've got to add metal to the outside and do a bunch of stuff like that, which we've already got, but I need glass, so I need sand really to be able to do that. But anyway, I'm just going to continue running around here, picking up this sulfur for a bit, and then, yeah, we'll kind of move on to the swamp village. I may just cut straight to the train after this. If there's nothing exciting, I'll just cut straight to the train and we'll get a move on. Okay, right, I've just looted that house and there wasn't too much there. It was mostly chairs. I've got 50 sulfur and I've got another 36. That place is huge, that lake area, so that's what I've found so far in those 2 bags. But I was just coming back because, yeah, this area, I was wondering, has it been drained of water? And yes, it has. Can I go in there? Is it now safe to go in there? It might be. I'm just going to kind of run into the middle and... yeah, I think it's safe. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. So it is safe to run in there by the looks of it. It's only where the water is. So, yeah, we can run in there and get all that stuff. I think I'm just going to leave that sulfur, though. I don't want to fill up on all the sulfur because I can't really build the train with that. So, you know, I'm gonna leave it. I've got like almost 2 of those bags full of it. Oh God, no, no, screw you, buddy. I didn't know you were here. This is obviously not the way I went. I don't know why the light is on this shotgun either. All right, well, there we go. That's that. There we are. Yeah, so obviously I didn't go that way. I must have gone this way. But yeah, there's going to be a few of those guys. But yeah, it's all dried out. That's cool. I was wondering that on the way over. I thought, I wonder if this is all dried out or not. And yeah, it has. That's pretty cool then that it drains all that. I said I wasn't going to grab sulfur, and I'm grabbing sulfur, aren't I? But there we go. I thought I'd just bring you guys back because that was interesting. But like I say, I'm not going to grab all this sulfur because Muttley has got that bag full, and then that bag is pretty well much full now of sulfur. I prefer to take wood and that sort of thing that I can use to build up the train is really what I want to do. So let's just continue on. I don't remember the way that I went, so yeah, I may run into some more zombies. Hopefully it is not those guys, but yeah, I guess I could just straight line it, couldn't I? But I think we'll stay. Alright, well obviously I didn't go this way, did I? Because there's a guy here. Oh, seriously, buddy? Alright, there we go. Dumb it out, mate. You are a pain. Do you know what? Screw it, I'm just going to run. Let's just see if we can just run straight. Yeah, let's say I got almost 2 bags, so I'm just going to leave that sulfur where it is. And just hopefully we don't run into any of those guys. Okay, well, I'm back at the train, and it took quite a while to get through there. It was about 45 minutes in total going through. There was a lot of chairs to take apart. There was a lot of barrels, that sort of thing. And then obviously there was the crates as well. You can see what I've not unloaded Muttley. So you can see what he had. Obviously the sulfur as well. But for the most part, it's just wood, scrap, cloth. A few little bits and bobs that I missed. There was an electrical part in one of the cars. A few medical kits you can see here as well. A few rounds for the rifle, but pretty well much it's just the same sort of just regular loot really, isn't it? The bottles of water, the sleeping bag, and obviously the repair kit I took with me. And there was a bit of food in there as well, but I ended up eating that because I didn't run low because we've still got like 94 food, but yeah, I just decided to eat it rather than take it with me so I could take more stuff because these bags are pretty well much full. Yeah, they are, but I'd still got like 20 kilograms of capacity left. But yeah, so I'm kind of curious to know where the end of this place is. Do we just get to the end and that's it? Can we put it in reverse and go all the way back? I'm not too sure. I'll probably do that one in between the episodes or something. I guess we should really build some storage, shouldn't we? Because we're not really going to have much room for any of this stuff, are we? Yeah, that one's full. How's this one looking? Well, it's got a bit of room. Okay. And then obviously I'm going to do some building as well. So I might just leave Muttley with all that stuff in him, to be perfectly honest. Let's take all of that out. Take the ammo out. We'll take as much of that as we can. There we go, that's good. So ammo-wise, we're not looking too bad on that rifle. And if this is the end, it's a shame then that the cache doesn't have it doesn't weigh anything, so you may as well pick it up. And there's no, you know, slot count or anything on the inventory. It's all weight-based, so you may as well pick it up. But yeah, in reality, there's not really any reason to pick it up as far as I can tell. I'm assuming that's probably going to be something later on down the road where you know, they'll have traders or something like that, I would assume. So, yeah. All right. Well, that was interesting. Anyway, we did get a decent amount of stuff. So, let's put those in there. Yeah, let's see what else we've got. So, I guess we could... I'm going to leave the water, the repair kits, and that sort of thing in Muttley just in case. But really, we should make a... where was the furniture? Was it here or was it in the workshop? No, I think it was in there, wasn't it? In the wooden one. Where are we? Wooden storage. That's the one. That's the one. Let's take that and we'll make one of those, I think. Let's grab some of that. There we go. That's good. And then we'll build this one. Spacious. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one I should have built rather than these wall cabinets. But that's fine. Doesn't matter. So let's put that up there. And then I'm going to drop this down here for the moment. I can always move it later on. So there we go. Let's put that there for now. And then we'll build that sucker up. And then I can just unload this. And then obviously we're probably going to use a lot of this wood up because I'd like to just build out the train as well. So, you know, put the windows in, that sort of thing, which is largely what we're missing, isn't it, really? It's the windows. Let's just grab everything from here. I guess we could start the train, couldn't we, really? How are we doing on the fuel? Yeah, we're not looking too bad. We're looking okay. 1,500. Alright, so let's release the brake. Let's start this thing going whilst we just sort out some materials. Let's grab all of that. And we'll come back over here. I probably could do with unloading my stuff. Oh, I did also find a letter as well, didn't I? In the swamp. That was about the only interesting thing in there, is that letter. So we'll look at that in a minute. But let's just kind of unload as much of this stuff as we can. Let's get all the metal. Just put it all in there, shall we? Yeah, decent amount of carry space. Actually, do you know what? I should really be just looking just in case I do miss something. Yeah. Let's watch just in case I do miss something. You never know, there might be something that we're missing, aren't we, down these train tracks? But I believe the commenter said that it just ends. So, you know, there's like a sort of wreck or something, or there's something at the end and that's it. So, but we'll see. Hopefully there's somewhere else to go anyway. It'd be kind of cool. I've been enjoying this game, but yeah, if that's it, you know. I'm tempted to throw it back in reverse though, and go all the way back, maybe at least to the place where we know the sand was, because I'd just like to put windows in and finish that off. And then, you know, upgrade this, do the metal upgrades and stuff, do that sort of thing as well. So yeah, we'll see though. But let's just mosey along here, and I'll just keep my eyes peeled in case I see anything interesting. Even if it's like just a beachfront or something, I'll take that at this stage. I've got it saved, so I don't know if we have a train wreck or something at the end, we're good to go. We can just throw it in reverse, load up, go back. So yeah, I think I'm just going to wait here. There's probably going to be a load zone, I would suspect, soon. Right, we are approaching something. I think this is the end. Yeah, it looks like there's a train wreck. So let's get ready to stop, shall we? At the moment of the this is the end of the game storyline. You can continue to explore the world, but resources and zombies will no longer regenerate. When returning to previous locations, you can also start a new game plus with the save train and all the player's progress. Okay, just slam that on. So let's switch that off. There we go. Alright. Okay, yeah, so we could do a new game plus, but I don't really see any point other than just... Yeah, we just revisit the same location, so I don't really see much point. But let's come over here and see... Is there anything here? I've also got that letter to read as well. I might just do some building just to kind of finish off the episode. And then I'm going to throw it in reverse. I guess actually we should probably load up from where we just were, shouldn't we? Because we've got a little bit more fuel. Yeah, we probably just burnt a little bit of fuel. Yeah, there's just some train wrecks, so that's fine. That's fine. I don't think I'm going to do a new game plus. We'll probably do something different. But I think I might reload. Yeah, we could reload, do a bit of building, and then I can throw it in reverse in between the episodes or something. So this might be a short episode, I'm not too sure, but yeah, because we've just burnt, where are we? Yeah, we've just burnt about 100 litres, gallons of fuel, so yeah, it's probably a good idea. Oh, what about the Zombiesterry as well? Oh, there's still an unknown zombie. Huh. Looks like the original zombie, doesn't it? Huh. Okay, yeah, because... Yeah, we've got all of the zombies, but there's one that we don't know about. Interesting, zombie frog. Yeah, okay. Interesting. She only has 50 health as well. Bloody hell. Seems to really tank that up, but there we go. Yeah, there's obviously a zombie is still yet to be added to the game, so interesting. There must be a final boss or something. But yeah, I think I'm going to reload, to be honest, because that's 100 litres of fuel, isn't it? Or 100 gallons of fuel that we have just burnt getting over here. There doesn't seem to be anything else over here, so yeah. And then we'll just round out, do a little bit of building or something, upgrade the outside. Right, okay, here we go. I've just backed the train up a little bit, and I figure we may as well just upgrade that. I'm going to upgrade the bottom to full metal, I think. And I might leave the top with just wood, but do these sort of metal surrounds. I'm kind of leaning towards that. Oh, sorry, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go B for the build menu, and then we got upgrades. So we've got to do those. Let's do that. Let's place that there as well. And then we may as well just come along and do all of this, shan't we? There we go. Let's do that. Oh, that one's already done. Oh, no, it's not. There we go. Put that one as well. That's good. Let's come and just do this one. There we are. And then let's get all of those done. So yeah, that's going to take a lot of metal, but we've got tons of it anyway. I've got it saved, but I suspect if I play this game, there's not the wrong tool. Hello? Okay, did that not do an upgrade? I thought it did. Alright, I have no idea what you're saying. Why are you saying the wrong tool? I'm not sure what's going on there. Alright, this is really weird. Okay, yeah, some of those seem like they might be glitching out or something. Alright, some weird stuff going on. I'll see if I can do them from inside the train. I'm not too sure what's going on there, but there we go. I'll have to repair this thing as well at some point, but yeah, they'll seem to be kind of flashing and glitching, don't they? So yeah, not too sure what's going on there, but fair enough. Wrong tool, I'm not sure what you're talking about there, but there we are. Let's get that one in. Right, that's all good. This one as well. No, it's not the wrong tool, man. It's not the wrong tool there either. Looks like there's a sweet spot, doesn't it? What? There we go. No? Oh, is that Muttley? I don't know what's going on there. That's really weird. Wrong tool. Let's just see whether I can actually... Can I just assemble that from the outside? Alright, well, my great building may be off. Because, yeah, I'm not sure why you're telling me that's the wrong tool. There we go. I just got to switch it backwards and forwards. Okay, yeah, well, you know, early access and all. And a few little problems there, so... There we go. That's good. Well, that one only costs 3 metal. Interesting. There we are. I'll have to go and grab some more. We've got plenty. So yeah, I think I'll upgrade this whole bottom to metal. And then, yeah, the main thing we've got to do is go back and try and find some sand from somewhere. We'll possibly do one more episode, but I don't think we're going to go much further than that because, yeah, there's not much else to do. Oh, there is this letter as well. So, Swamp Asylum Defense Report. I forgot to read that. This is the second day of the siege and of our base. Zombies come almost continuously. And we don't even have the opportunity to visit relatives on the farms and even replenish little supplies. We throw the bodies of zombies into the water. Because of this, the water turned green and a disgusting stench begins to rise around it, which is impossible to breathe among the population of the base. The idea is gaining popularity to pump out the poison water and try to escape. Oh, so they were ditching bodies over the side. They're obviously in a desperate defense. They ditched bodies over the side, which caused the poisoned sort of stench in the first place. Interesting. Alright, that was kind of cool. There's a little bit, nice little tidbit there. Fair enough. I'll take that. It's a little bit of story. Let's just get that one in. There we go. It's all good. Muttley's kind of sticking through the side there, but there we are. It's all good. We'll get that done. We've got 1 or 2 over here. And then, yeah, I still can't make my mind up. I think I'm just going to go full metal. Screw it. There we are. Well, let's do these upgrades here. Here. Perhaps we'll just do a couple at a time so it doesn't get confused. It's going to burn through a lot of metal. And I've got most of the metal, but obviously there was an area at the very start, and I think there was an area at the fishing village that I missed. I don't think the one at the fishing village was particularly big, but yeah, I believe I missed a couple of areas there. So we could go back there. Might just go back there. We'll do like one more episode, but yeah, we got to start thinking about another game, people, because this one is over, so pretty well much over. So yeah, what do you want to see next? I'll say I'm kind of leaning towards maybe doing some 7 Days to Die, but the game hasn't really floated my boat for the last few years. I don't know. I used to really love that game, but I don't know. I feel like that game really needs to get those bandits and factions and all that sort of stuff sorted. Because otherwise it is just basically the same game with some, you know, skill rebalances and changes and stuff like that, which is fine, but yeah, hardly keeps the game that fresh, does it? So, I don't know. I'm sure as soon as I play it, I'll probably be really into it, but ooh, I'm starting to run out of metal, actually. Well, yeah. Yeah, we're starting to run out a little bit of metal. Damn, this is costly. Perhaps that's why you only should do one layer and not both of them. But there we go. Let's not worry about that. Possibly take those railings off upstairs. I might do wood because yeah, I've got tons of wood. So yeah, I was gonna do the metal frames upstairs and just do those metal frame bits, but yeah, we'll see. See how that goes. So let's drop that in there. Drop that in there, but yeah, like I say, I was going to say answers on a postcard. It's what is this, Blue Peter? Any British fans will get that. But yeah, yeah, put them in the comments. What do you think we should play next? I might try 7 Days to Die. I don't know. My feelings may change on that game as I start playing it. But right now, I'm not really enthused to play it. But I'm sure when I start playing it, I'll probably really like it. There we go. Could do something completely different, like a farming sim game like Stardew Valley or something like that, I guess. Ooh, there's these. Oh, there's these ones in between, isn't there, as well? We could do those from upstairs. That's no bother. Alright. Yeah, oh wow. That's a lot of metal, isn't it? Dang. Oof. That is a lot of metal we've just burnt through right there. Let's take that. Take that as well. Oh wow, we're getting a little bit tired as well. Let's do that, and then let's start upgrading those two. Just do all metal. Let's go this side. Nope, that's not the wrong tool. There we go. Alright, well at least I know how to fix that now. So if you get the wrong tool thing, it's that. There's also doors to put in between, isn't there? So yeah, we'll do another building episode. Why not? There's like kitchens and stuff I quite like to build as well. So yeah, but I don't think I'm going to go too much more crazy with the metal. I might take some of the metal railings off upstairs. I guess we could always take these things down. Oh, there we go. That's fine. Yeah, I guess we could take these upgrades off if we get desperate for metal. We could also take that rain collector off because I don't think that is really done. Yeah, I think it's rained maybe twice in this entire playthrough. I think it may have rained twice. So if you want us to go further, Mr. Developer or Mrs. Developer, or both, yeah, I think you really need to up the amount of rain that you get there as well, because yeah, that's just not enough. I think it may have rained once before I had that, and then it's rained when I put it up. But yeah, we may have got one full of those, maybe, but that's about it. So yeah, I think some more rain would definitely help out. Let's put that in. Yeah, we've burnt through a lot of metal because there's like kitchens and stuff to make. So we could just have a building episode next, couldn't we? Yeah, we've got tons of wood. Got a decent amount of metal, but it's not brilliant. But we have a decent amount. So could always take some of these upgrades off as well. So what does that look like? Yeah. Yeah, now I'm seeing it. I'm not sure. I think maybe the stuff with the wood is probably better. It's certainly cheaper on the metal, isn't it? Just a little bit of contrast. It's a bit meh, isn't it, really, like that? So I disassemble that. Does that take the whole thing down? Oh, great. The whole thing's bloody broken. Alright. Muttley's got a repair kit, so we should be good there. Give me your repair kit, Muttley. There we go. That's brilliant. There we go. Does that like take the wall off or what? Kind of curious. No, does that just take the upgrade off? Oh, it just takes the upgrade off. Okay, so we could strip those off. Fair enough. That's interesting. But yeah, I think though we'll call it here. We'll end the episode. This one might be a bit short. I'm not too sure. I've been recording for like an hour and a half, but there might only be about 20 minutes of footage. I'm not too sure. So this one might be short, but I'll say, let me know in the comments what you think we should play next. Maybe I'll put a vote up or something. I'll say I'm leaning towards 7 Days to Die, but we'll see on that one. I think I'm going to throw this sucker in reverse and see whether we can go back. Looks like the train's floating, doesn't it? Yeah, looks like the train's floating to me. It's a little bit disconcerting anyway. But yeah, we could see whether we could go back and try and find some sand and then maybe go to the other area that I didn't go to at the start. I wonder if we can go all the way back to the start. I'm not too sure on that one. In theory, you should be able to. I don't see any reason you can't. But anyway, I'm going to stop rambling, and I think that's where I'm going to call it, and I'll end the episode here. So if you like that one, please give me a thumbs up. Comment your thoughts down below. Subscribe for more. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there, everyone, and I'll catch you next time.